Or, guys, know who offend who like this. The kind secret we just leak about Maurice Sam and Paul Watts. If Gist Mix TV no tell you, you go lost inside confusion. Please beloved family subscribe, like, share and comment. My people, gather around because what I'm about to tell you today is not ordinary gist at all. In fact, before I even open my mouth properly, let me ask you one quick question. Have you ever witnessed a moment so shocking that you had to pause, blink twice, drink water, and ask yourself, is this real life or Netflix documentary? Because that was exactly the reaction on set the day everything scattered between Paul Watts and Maurice Sam. And if you think Nollywood has finished surprising us, my dear, I promise you, you haven't seen anything yet. You know those days you wake up expecting a normal routine, only for life to show you pepper. That's how this entire situation started. Everybody arrived on set like it was just another filming day. People were drinking Milo, adjusting lights, reading scripts, flexing makeup brushes. Nothing looked suspicious. Nothing looked dramatic. In fact, if you saw Paul that morning, you would swear she had just finished meditation with Buddha. Calm, graceful, collected, like a woman who had no single problem in this world. But my people, peace is sometimes the strongest disguise for emotional warfare, and Paul's own was sitting quietly inside her chest like hot charcoal pretending to be cool stone. She greeted everyone politely. She smiled small. She even cracked one tiny joke with the sound guy. Nobody would have suspected she was carrying years of emotional baggage waiting for the wrong moment to explode. Meanwhile, Maurice walked in with his usual shine. You know that his bright, charming energy, like a walking ring light. He was joking with the costume team, giving side hugs, greeting the director like everything was sweet. The man looked like someone who believed all problems were buried 6 feet under and gone forever. If only he knew that one stubborn problem had refused to remain inside the ground. From the very moment he stepped inside the set, people felt something shift. Not loudly. Not dramatically. More like the way the atmosphere changes before rain falls. Tiny, quiet tension creeping into the room, whispering instead of shouting. Even the extras looked around like, something no dey normal today. Maurice was moving around greeting everybody like Father Christmas distributing joy. But the moment he approached Paul with that innocent, hey, good morning, the full emotional earthquake that had been waiting for years finally landed. Paul stood up so fast she almost startled the makeup artist. Even the director paused mid-sentence like someone pressed his mute button. Ramsey Nouah, the legend himself, slowly raised his head because the energy that just burst out of Paul wasn't small at all. She looked at Maurice with eyes that were carrying memories, wounds, disappointments, broken expectations, and a type of heartbreak she clearly wasn't planning to hide anymore. Maurice opened his mouth to say hello, but Paul didn't even allow the greeting to land properly. So after everything you did to me, you still have the mind to stand in front of me like nothing happened. Silence. The heavy type. The silence that grips everybody by the throat and refuses to let go. People froze like statues. Someone's chewing gum almost fell out of their mouth. Even the handheld camera operator, who was supposed to be filming a different scene, instinctively stopped recording. This wasn't movie drama anymore, this was real-life fire. Maurice blinked, confused. You could see the shock crawling across his face. He tried to calm her down, suggesting they should talk privately somewhere else, but Paul rejected that idea immediately with a voice that carried enough emotion to break a stone. No. Not privately. You caused the pain publicly, so hear me publicly. At that moment, everybody knew this was not ordinary disagreement. This was deep pain finally coming out after years of silence. This was a volcano that had been pretending to be cool rock until the wrong person came close. Paul started speaking from a place so raw, so emotional, that even the stubborn crew members who never mind their business suddenly found their hearts squeezing small. She revealed how she supported Maurice when he was struggling privately, how she stayed up late rehearsing with him, how she defended him from gossip, how she covered him when producers said he was becoming too difficult, how she encouraged him when he doubted himself. She was basically his backbone, his emotional generator, the unseen support behind his shine. Then she dropped the part that shocked everybody. She once turned down a major lead role because the director wanted to kick Maurice out of the project and pair her with someone else. She said she couldn't betray someone she considered family. And yet, according to her, when Maurice's fame exploded, when fans started screaming his name, when brands began offering deals, when directors started putting him in everything, he forgot her completely. No check-ins. No gratitude. No small thank you. Nothing. She said she felt used. She said she felt invisible. She said it was like once he climbed to the top, he removed the ladder she used to support him and threw it away like cheap wood. Her voice was shaking, but it carried strength. Emotional strength. Painful strength. The type of strength that comes when you finally get tired of swallowing things that hurt you. Maurice couldn't even argue. He didn't raise his voice. He didn't deny anything. He apologized, saying he never intended to hurt her, saying fame distracted him, saying he lost himself for a while and didn't realize she felt abandoned. But Pearl wasn't interested in apologies. She said betrayal is like a wound, one sorry cannot close it. Then she delivered the line that scattered everyone's emotional table. You must pay for the pain you caused me. 3 people gasped at once. Someone whispered, Jesus. The director held his head. Ramsey quietly shifted his chair because he knew this wasn't ending soon. Pearl walked away crying, leaving the entire set frozen in shock. Maurice sat down slowly like someone whose soul just left his body. He covered his face, realizing maybe for the first time that he had truly hurt someone he never meant to hurt. Whispers began immediately. You know how Nollywood people are. Some said Pearl clearly had deeper feelings for Maurice. Some said their relationship went beyond friends. Some said Maurice made emotional promises behind closed doors. Some said Pearl had been suppressing her feelings for too long. Others said Maurice used her loyalty to climb and dropped her. Someone even claimed Maurice unfollowed her months ago to bury evidence of their closeness. Another person said he denied ever being emotionally close to her when a brand asked questions. A crew member swore Maurice once embarrassed her during rehearsal to impress a director. Another claimed Maurice warned producers not to pair him with Pearl so he could focus on new dynamics. Someone said Pearl cried on multiple sets because he started ignoring her. Others believed he made emotional promises he never honored. Another rumor said he once told someone Pearl was too attached. More gossip said he cut her off once new opportunities rolled in. And one scary whisper claimed Maurice deleted old pictures to rewrite the history they shared. Before anyone could breathe properly, the leaked clip hit social media, and the whole world turned upside down. TikTok caught fire. Instagram blogs feasted. Twitter, X, exploded. Fans divided into camps, dragging each other like Premier League supporters. Some said Maurice was emotionally selfish. Some said Pearl overreacted. Some said the full story was still hidden. Some said Nollywood needed to expose the truth. Even actresses like Sonia Uche remained silent, while Ruth Kodri dropped one cryptic emoji that made everybody scream, "What does that mean?" And just like that, Nollywood destabilized. Nobody knows where this gist is heading next. People are waiting for Pearl to speak again. People are waiting for Maurice to respond publicly. People are waiting for more leaks, more confessions, more revelations, because emotional battles like this don't stay hidden for long. My people, if the full truth about Pearl and Maurice ever comes out, social media will shut down completely. And trust me, this matter never finish. So before you go, my lovely family, I beg, don't just walk past like a stranger in Balogun Market. Hit that subscribe button, drop your comments, share this gist with your people, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss the updates when the next bombshell drops. Because more gist they come. And the next one might be hotter than this one.